what's up, guys? Hope you guys all doing well, staying safe. This is us, Techquila Boys, back this week to give you guys the latest update on all technological things. This is me, Vignesh, and that is Ankush. Without any further ado, let's
Yeah,
get right into
let's
the
get started.
yeah. Yep,
So, big news of the last 2 weeks, Google
yeah,
I/O 2021.
definitely
So,
huge news.
Google has this event every year called I/O, which basically
Yep,
updates, like Google showcasing what are its updates for the year and what they're going to do in the future
yeah,
and stuff. So, let's talk the major things that happened. Firstly,
yes,
Android 12 and Material U. I would
yeah,
say it is one of the most exciting updates which has ever come to Android in the recent years.
definitely.
Yeah, after Material
Yep,
Design, this is the new refresh called Material U. So this is a more customization towards the person itself, and
yeah.
uh, I mean,
It's like
for,
it's a really good update. I mean, it's a uh, overall look refresh because
yeah, overall look
it's been like
refresh.
4 to 5 years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, overall look refresh.
but
And if you see, right, there's more security
yeah,
features and it's it's getting
definitely.
better. Yeah, it's evolved better, I would say. So
Yeah, and
that's
they're taking cues from iPhones on
yeah.
the microphone
Oh
and
yeah,
camera,
now
all that. It's
now
nice to
now
see.
Apple, yeah, Apple fanboys can
Yeah,
really say, oh no, Android is copying iOS. Yeah,
no, it's like both the operating systems are learning from each other. I would say that at this
correct.
point, there's
Yeah,
nothing more to be covered. Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
correct. And like if you see, so the Material U is basically like a personalization or a user experience feature where so basically it changes colors according to what the wallpaper is, and there is no such a secondary color per se. Yeah, it's good.
it's more like
The lock
a
screen has
reactive
a
UI.
yeah, the lock screen has a bigger clock, and that's just
Yeah,
now the clocks on lock screen is very small. You need to fish out where the clock is, but then over there
yeah,
it's very
true.
evident and it's big. Yeah, so that is Android 12 and Material U.
Right.
So there was another thing which was announced called Lambda, LAMDA, which is basically a language model detection algorithm. So basically, what this does is it helps in building features for the Google Assistant, where it understands what the person is saying and stuff like that. They gave an actually a very good demo with respect to like a conversation with Pluto, the planet. So it was good. They were asking why we're not considered as a planet anymore and stuff like that. So that was
Yeah, this was very exciting actually.
yeah, yeah,
Because this is like this is almost like they're passing the tuning test where it can almost naturally speak to a
correct.
human, and the human won't be able to find out whether it's
Yeah,
a human on the other side or a AI. So Lambda is still in beta stages right now. Google is still building out, and they'll be rolling out
yeah,
updates as and when they're comfortable and when they're ready to Google Assistant first, and then across all the platforms and all the products.
correct.
So that's that about Lambda. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's an actually the another exciting update from Google actually with respect to Android 12, which we forgot to talk about. Their
Oh,
camera now recognizes what rays of people they're
oh
shooting,
yeah,
and then it increases the white balance and stuff like that to make sure it's a more natural picture.
natural look. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So
pretty good actually. Yeah.
yeah, that's really good. And
Yeah.
yeah, moving on to one of the best updates I would say from Google I/O, Wear OS.
Yeah.
Actually, Google and Samsung are joining
Samsung.
hands. Yeah, Google and
Yep.
Samsung are joining hands to create one of the better watch operating systems. So basically, they are merging Wear OS and Tizen.
Tizen.
This is a
Yeah.
very exciting update according to me.
Yeah.
So I think Android or I don't know how to call it, like Wear OS
I don't know
watches.
how they're going to call it. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's still a
Wear OS
like
and Tizen, that watch category is going to be relevant in the market again, because now it's
yeah.
Now it's dominated by the Apple Watch, but I would say it's.
Yep.
I think the joining hands is gonna be a good collab. I would say.
Definitely, yeah. Actually, like the thing about this thing is like Samsung always made good smartwatches. Like the
Correct.
Tizen was a very focused operating system to the smartwatches. Wear
Correct.
OS not so much on their operating system side because it was very janky. It was not very good, but they
Correct.
had some partnerships with various brands.
Yeah.
So these two
Moto.
joining together, it's really good. I mean,
Yeah.
and it
I
benefits
remember
both
Moto
of them.
360 being one of the better watches out there, but
Mhm. True,
yeah,
true.
I want something like that now. Let's see how that works out. The
Yeah,
Pixel Watch, we let's see, we predicted the Pixel Watch come
hopefully.
out. Yeah, let's see. I want the Pixel Watch to come
So
out.
with that, we are coming to one of the last updates from the Google I/O, where they have updated certain things on the maps. So Google Maps has a,
Yes.
redesigned Street View, where I mean it already had most of its features, but it can easily show you indoor directions in certain places right now. It's not
Yeah.
yet full fledged. So certain places right now, it's going to be rolling out in Tokyo and in London, if I'm not wrong, and they're going to be street business. So busyness of the street can be shown,
Yeah.
and this is going to be
Business.
rolling out all over the world. There's not
Yes.
like area
So
specific.
basically, it will tell you what the eco-friendly route is and how much
Yeah,
gas you can save and stuff like that.
yeah, that's
That's
pretty good
really
actually.
good. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah.
That's really good. And the next thing is like according to the time of the day, it'll show you the restaurants. So if you're at the breakfast
Oh,
time, like say nine to
correct.
12, it'll show you all the breakfast or a lunch place.
Breakfast. Yeah,
And if
brunch
you're
place.
yeah, and if you're looking for like dinner, it'll be showing you all the dinner restaurants and all nearby. So that's
Yeah,
pretty good.
that's insane. I mean, that's just catering to the user experience of how people use maps. That's
Yeah,
really that's really mad.
that's one more step harder to move away from Google Maps for all the people.
Exactly. Yeah, people trying to use Apple Maps will just come back to Google Maps again.
Definitely.
Unless
Uh,
Apple forces them to use like they always do. So
that,
yeah,
that's sad, but yeah.
yeah.
So I
So
think that's it about Google I/O 2021, right?
I mean,
So
following on more Google news actually.
oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Google Photos, RIP. Not RIP actually,
No,
unlimited storage RIP.
yeah, true, true,
It's
true.
ending in
Yeah,
2 days now. Like whenever you're
yep.
seeing this episode, it's ending on actually
June
first of
1st, June
yeah,
1st,
June
it's
1st.
over. Yeah,
So RIP in peace.
yeah.
Yeah.
So basically,
So
what it is like, I mean, people who have missed it
I think you
till
can
June
pay for it.
1st.
I think you can pay for
Yeah,
it or something, no? Like
no,
later.
you can still, yeah, you can pay for it, but till
Um,
June 1st, whatever photos you
yeah.
uploaded, it won't get deleted. So don't worry about photos that are already
Yeah.
there.
The
But
future
post
photos.
June 1st, yeah,
Yeah.
post June 1st, it'll be counted to your 15 GB storage, whatever photos that you upload.
Correct. Yeah.
So for those, you
That's
need to probably pay or you need to use some other service. So, yeah.
yes, sir. So now one of the major
Yeah.
topics pertaining to our nation,
National
India.
national topics. Yeah.
Yeah, our nation, India. So social media, actually, Indian government put out this bill, not a bill actually. I don't know what it is. So they put
It's
out
not
a
exactly a
note.
bill. It's
Yeah,
yeah, no.
it put out something where they were like some social media platforms who have more than 50 lakh users have to
Hmm.
comply with the US, I mean Indian government, where you have to like basically if it is a threat to the government, or if it is something which is like the government doesn't like, you just have to take it off your platform, and you have to give the rights over to the Indian government and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So
the thing is like how this came into being, this kind of compliance or that came
yeah,
into being is like Indian government from the central side, they wanted to take down some few reporters from Twitter because they were
yes,
posting something against the government.
against the government. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
which is totally
So
an anti-democratic move actually.
yeah,
But yeah,
so
everything aside,
yeah,
but yeah,
so
that's how it started.
the main. I mean, see, the government even doesn't know what their IT bill says. Their IT bill says it should protect the people's privacy, but then the government is passing a
Yes.
bill saying so basically this bill was to come into effect about a week ago, And WhatsApp out of all companies, the people
Yeah.
who think people's privacy is
It's a
uh,
joke.
is a
It's a joke.
joke, is suing the Indian government, saying there should be people's privacy. So look how messed up this whole situation is. Out of all people, like Mark
It's
Zuckerberg, who
true.
thinks, I mean, I wouldn't blame him, but like
No, he's just
his
capitalizing the
company's,
situation at this point, you know.
yeah, actually, dude. Like, see, that's what. So I was I was just shocked
Yeah.
at how, like, okay, Twitter sues, I get it, because they don't
Yeah.
play with people's privacy that much. But
Yeah. Yeah.
out of all people,
Facebook, WhatsApp, Mark
yeah,
Zuckerberg.
yeah. But I'll tell you one thing.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
how WhatsApp works is, all the conversations between you and me are encrypted. So
End to
basically,
end. Yeah.
end-to-end encrypted. You can't put one man in the middle and be like, I want to read his chat. You can't do that with WhatsApp, because
Yeah.
that's how the technology works. It is encrypted from
Mm.
one end to the other. Only the person
Yeah.
who's assigned to, can read it.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
so Indian, that's a flaw right there, because you can't put like, how the government
You
know
can. Yeah.
that this person is texting. So that is one suspicious activity there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Firstly, secondly, yeah, you put. I mean, dude, if you put hate comments on the government, you should just deal with it and be like, yeah, okay, I'll do better. It's just like one
Yeah. That's
small.
the thing. You should
It's
take
like
it as
one
a
small.
suggestion and
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It's like one small child crying, saying, "No, I want that. No, I want this." It's just
Yeah.
becoming very anti-democratic, like what Vignesh told. Yeah.
Yeah. It's really stupid at like what they're asking for.
Yeah,
Like
I mean, I didn't
seriously.
want to have any opinion on this, but since it's a very technological thing, I would say that
Yeah. Yeah.
I
True.
am
True.
not with
Yeah.
the government here. I would say
Yep.
it is.
And the other side to, I mean, the next point, what government was saying is all these companies who has 50 lakh plus, as we are talking about, they should be assigning 3 officers to each company in India. So one will be a
Yeah,
compliance officer, it seems. One will be
yeah,
a person who can like regulate all these things, and the third will be a person who the Indian government can reach out if
yeah.
there's any outbreak or something. It seems
See, that's
very
what.
crazy things.
That's what. I
Yeah,
mean, I'm pretty sure they already have it. Okay, they'll already
yeah,
have one. They'll have already have like a legal team where they do
yeah.
all this. But then that's just stupid, dude. I don't know.
Dude, like, see, like, come on, it's people's privacy.
I
They
think I
might be
think I
tracking
think
it.
all this I think all this is a smoke screen for something else. So
Definitely, I really feel
yeah,
like
but yeah,
probably Indian government wants to bring out some
let's
social network.
let's keep our opinions about the government out of this podcast, because this is a very tech podcast and not a political podcast.
It's not going to be a controversial podcast.
Yeah, we don't want CBI on our doors. So
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
moving on. So
yep.
this is with respect to Microsoft. Microsoft,
Oh,
yeah. So apparently, Windows next generation is coming up, which is very exciting actually, because Windows 11, Windows 11, we can
actually, it's
call
a,
it.
I don't know what it's going to be called because
Yeah,
I don't know how Windows,
yeah.
I mean, Microsoft
Windows
wants
can
to
be
name it.
crazy and call it something else, but
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
assume it is Windows 11. There's
yeah.
just
It's called
the
Windows 10
update.
Sun Valley update.
Yeah, we'll
Sun
just
Valley
call it.
update. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just call it Windows 11, and we don't know anything about it actually. No, like, is there some leaks? Nothing was there regarding
No,
this.
basically, yeah, basically the Satya Nadella actually showed out some pictures. So it has hints from the Windows 10, 10x, Windows 10x, the operating system
What?
that there was something called Windows 10x, which are
Correct.
about to release in like all the light laptops or the
Oh,
tablet-based
correct.
laptops.
Yes.
So it has cues from there. The
Okay.
UI has cues from there.
Okay.
So that's only the pretty much thing that we got. We didn't get anything
Nice.
else as far as leaks. Yeah.
Nice. That Windows 10X actually has like all that transparent stuff. No, yeah,
Yeah, it has a new material
yeah,
UI somewhere. Yeah,
correct.
true.
Oh, I'm excited now. Nice. Let's go.
Yeah.
Windows 11. Okay.
Yep. So,
So moving on to the last news of the day, which is exciting actually. So
Definitely. Yeah.
USB-C standard. So as of now, we are using the 2.0 USB-C 2.0 standard, where about 65 watt of charging can be enabled between devices. So with the
Yeah, a current
2.0,
current standard is that it's USB-C supports up to 100 watts
oh, 100,
currently.
okay, okay, 100.
100 watts. Yeah.
So
But
now
the
with
next, yeah,
the 2.1 spec, about
yeah,
240 watts of charging can be
yeah,
enabled, which is very exciting
definitely.
because you can
The
charge your
gaming
devices
laptop
at
fans.
ultra fast speeds, like
Yeah.
my phone. Subtle flex.
Actually, yeah. I
Unlike
mean,
some iPhones, unlike some people who use iPhones.
yeah, that's me. But yeah, coming to think of it, right? I mean, I
Yeah,
don't think the laptop manufacturers will be using this. I feel like the phone manufacturers will be the first ones to
exactly.
start using it.
Yeah, charge your phone from 0 to 100 in 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah, it. I mean that'll be a reality soon, bro. That'll be a reality soon. They'll be like, wireless charge it in 5 minutes. And all. Soon.
But the one thing I want to see on the charging side is charging on the battery side is that they need to seriously move from the lithium ion battery to something else
Oh
more
yeah,
efficient.
yeah. Let's see
That,
how that works out. Musk
yeah,
Mama only has to do
yeah,
something for that.
definitely Musk.
Musk
Keeping the hopes on
Mama,
Musk.
yeah, Musk Mama only is coming
Battery
up
to
with
the
some.
moon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Let's see. Musk Mama
yep,
comes out with some hectic battery technology, then we are in
yeah,
we are in for
yep,
space
yep.
travel. We are in for faster mobile charging.
Definitely
uh,
all in.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
So I
that
think
brings
that's
us to
pretty much it.
the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're staying safe.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hope you're getting vaccinated. Please use the Coven portal efficiently. And
Yep, please.
yeah.
Yeah.
Adios.
Thank you guys. Yep.
Yeah.